My name is Odoki. My mother is a Uganda, and my father is a Mulugwara, which I think is a very weird combination. Because I grew up in Uganda, but even me as a kid, I used to abuse Mulugwara. I didn't know I was also a Mulugwara. And now it is catching up with me, by the way. Sometimes I'm on a border. And you're a border guy. And I'm there defending. I think stereotypes are very bad. Not every black person is a Mulugwara, not so. And not every brown person is a Musoga, like Zari. Zari did it again. If your lady pays your bill, she has a right to keep a receipt. And that is what women do. When women pay bills, they keep the receipt. Now, when you annoy her, that is when she pulls out the receipt. Shakib annoyed Zari. Zari pulled out the receipt. You remember when I paid for your swimming pool? She posted on Twitter. She's everywhere now. But men, we need to take responsibility. When a woman becomes the man in a relationship, things change. Like one time I was on a bus going to Teso. And by the way, I hate buses. Because one time I was going to Fort Porto on a bus. And I enter this bus. I see there are no windows. I see the roof is leaking. The floor also has holes. You can see the tarmac. And what annoyed me is the bus was called Baby Coach. I'm like, this should be called Grand Coach. And I don't like the people that sell things in buses. Hey, my name is Grace. I'm selling some medicine for you. You see this tablet? It is good for deworming. You swallow one and it can help you. But swallow it on Sunday and sit close to the toilet. I don't like those things. I want people to sell things in a bus depending on where the bus is going. For example, I want to see a man entering Global Coach. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Johnson Tumwesije. I'm selling some products. But trust me, many are going to need these products. You will need them, gentlemen. This is a plastic bed sheet. It is 20,000 shillings. I was telling you, I took a bus to Teso. I was going for a show in Soroti. So I see a lady sitting with her husband, and they're with their 2 kids. So we take off, we reach Mukono Jinja, we reach Tirinyi Road. Tirinyi Road, the bus stops. So when the bus stops, I see people going off, and I'm wondering what is happening. Then I see this lady going off with her 2 kids. I follow them. When I reach outside, I see it's dark, it's around midnight. People are taking a short copy, but it's a dark bush, and the husband is still seated. You know, the man is just seated in the bus. I see this lady struggling, doing the manly work. The man is not even coming to give the family security. The lady helped the kids take a short call, and after I saw what I'd never seen before. This woman pulled her long clothes, and she started urinating like a man. I was like, yo, this woman has to be the husband in the relationship. Men have to take charge. Women are taking over everything. Women are taking over all the water. Like Rema took over Hema water. Sheba took over West Lake. Spice Dan has sold more water than Pastor Kakande. One time I was walking on the street, I saw a billboard. And I saw an advert of Aquafina. I was surprised. I was like, even Azawi has water? What is happening? Even Azawi? And the surprising thing is, Azawi has water, Spice Dana has water, but Wininwaji has no water. How come? I think Wininwaji also needs water. And I think she needs a bigger water, like Jibu water. So I imagine a man coming to the show, boss, men can't sell water anymore in Uganda. Patrick Salvador is a big celebrity. He became the brand ambassador of Okra Water. And after 1 month, the company collapsed. A man can't sell water anymore in Uganda. Women are enjoying Uganda. Chagulanyi, Babi Chagulanyi is also playing a big role in Bobi Wine's life. Women are becoming strong. I saw during the campaigns, 2021 elections, Babi Chagulanyi was campaigning seriously. She went to all girls' schools giving out pads. She visited women in markets giving out pads. I was like, yo, this is the best marketing strategy. Because even if the pad is yellow or blue, sooner or later it will become red. You know? And people were thinking Bobby Wine is going to win. Bobby Wine is going to win. I was quiet because I know this country. Do you know why in Uganda they are called general elections? Because the general has to win. He has to win. That's why I don't mind Bobby saying, Mose cannot win an election. Mose cannot win Bobby Wine. I'm like, he can win. As long as it's a general election. Ugandans are very religious. One time I was walking on Speak Road, and I see this prostitute. She's playing gospel music. I'm working power. I'm working miracles. I live a life of favor. I know who I am. I'm like, I also know who you are. And you're not living a life of favor. Maybe you're working miracles. Because you're feeding 5,000 men on one bread. Even Jesus needed two more fish. Ugandan prostitutes have suffered. You know why they have suffered? Because of our neighbors, the Rwandese. Hey, that's what they got to know. Rwandese have disturbed our prostitutes. You look at a street full of some Ugandan prostitutes, and then you see some Rwandese prostitutes. They don't even call you that. They are Sherry. And you see Ugandans are buying. Then you see a Ugandan sister. Uncle, say Uganda, they are struggling. It takes a lot of patriotism for a Ugandan to choose a Ugandan over Rwandese. Ugandan men don't choose Ugandan prostitutes. They choose the Rwandese. You have to be very patriotic. He has to look at the Rwandese and, wow. Then he looks at the Ugandan and he's like, let me buy Uganda and build Uganda. Thank you, my name is Odoki.